Okay, so I made it to my campus thanks to my boyfriend. Look at the sky. Y'all see this shit? Damn. Driving with him is nice. It's relaxing. I fall asleep. And I don't have that sense of dread. And then he kisses me goodbye. When I was like talking with my mom right before I was getting ready to leave, she was like looking at my hair. And she was like, oh, I really want you to understand the reason why I didn't let you get pink hair or colored hair when you were younger is because I wanted to shield you from bullies. What? I wanted to shield you from bullying, because if they bully you for something that's on your person, you have to learn to live with that. Versus if they bully you for your personal style, you will change and not love that style. So me preventing you from embracing it helped you keep it in the long run. So you're welcome. That like rubbed me such the wrong way when it's like literally since that point on, like she never, like, wouldn't it just be more productive to raise the child to also embrace what they like as if it's a part of their body, which it is? And then if the child truly knew what, I'm just like, mommy, we don't have to go into that like intricacies, because like it kind of like ruins and doesn't necessarily have sentiment, because not once since denying me has she ever like offered or shown or said, let me treat you to this, let me treat you to the pink hair, let me treat you to colored hair. It was always me, and it's still always me investing in myself to get colored hair, to get nails, to get all these alternative ways of like, you know, dressing myself up. So it really was an empty sentiment when she was trying to talk to me about that. And I'm just like, and then I was just like, also you have to mind you too, if that was truly your intention, you would have checked how other family members talked to me when I brought it up. Because I remember when I was younger in Florida, I had an older cousin at the table, and every time I tried to argue to get colored box braids, not even permanent hair, mind you, colored box braids at a time when it's just like, you know, wasn't really getting bullied for anything or wouldn't have. I asked them at the dinner table, and they said, oh, no, that's not professional. You can't go to interviews with that. You can't get internships like that. You can't go through life like that. It's like, I was like 13, 14. What interviews was I doing? What internships was I doing? Who was really seeing me? Like, I'm like confused. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, none of that was important at the time. My eldest cousin said, oh, no, let her get her colored hair. Let her choose what she wants. Just make sure she remembers I like sweet and sour sauce with my order. And my mom's like, you see, I wanted to shield you from that, and I didn't want you to grow up with those stereotypes. And I'm like, you're not checking the people at your table saying that amongst me. How are you saying you don't want me to grow up with that stereotype, or that stereotype being like instilled in me, when literally, like, I wonder if this area is for everyone to sit. It looks really nice, but I feel like it's just for staff. It would be cool to sit there. I'm just like, yeah, you can't say I'm shielding you from those stereotypes because you don't want to hear that for anybody else. But it's just like hearing it from your family's worse. Hearing it from the closest people that you want to show your passions for is worse. So it didn't help. And mind you, it's probably like internalized hatred on my cousin's part, because she's the eldest black girl growing up in a family and in a neighborhood where it's like she had no black friends, not to my knowledge. She's 27 now and is still trying to figure out how to do her natural hair. Like, she's the last person that I needed to hear an opinion on about like hair and stuff, and just like always snide comments. And it's like our age gap. She's 6 or 5 years older than me, so it's just like, what, like, okay, yeah, you have your witty and smart comeback, but it's just like you're talking to a 13-year-old, bro. Like, what are you getting out of that? What good does it do if you're one-upping that person? Like, it makes no sense to me. But it's whatever. looking back now, there are probably other things too, but it's just like, it's whatever, because like, again, like, it's water under the bridge, but then it's not water under the bridge, and it's just like, because I can't say that what she said didn't work. If it did or if it didn't, she's going to believe because she did that, it helped preserve my love for this, and that's why I keep at it, when it's just like, I always, no matter if I was bullied or not, and then getting bullied for shit that's on your face, you can't change that. You gotta learn to live with it. What if I didn't? What if I physically like started to scar myself to get rid of like the imperfections? And I told her, like, kids called me shit face or shit stain because of like the birthmark on my chin. Kids said, oh my god, Brand, it's so weird and creepy, your birthmarks are on your eyebrow, and then because they're on your eyebrow they move with your eyebrow. That's so weird. Like, kids were ruthless. I don't understand what she's saying, so I'm just like, I don't understand you mamas. But okay, I'm going into my school now. Let me check the time.